Good evening, passport holders. Today, January 28th already. Jeez. 2017, day 820 of the vlogs, if I'm doing my math right, but I'm pretty sure I am. And it's been a weird day. Even though I sound congested now, I felt a lot better. But let's rewind it just a little bit. Slept, went to bed around 3 o'clock. Didn't fall asleep until about 4. And then slept and slept and slept and slept, waking up at 2 o'clock. In the afternoon. So 10 full hours of sleep. Obviously, my body just kind of gave up or went into repair mode, I guess. And that's why I feel a lot better. I was feeling better yesterday, but I still obviously sound a little congested. So that is what it is. And since I have been up and functional, since it's now currently 7 o'clock, I have played a little bit of Destiny, snuck that in for myself. And then I've cleared the published board. So basically all content that is published on all of my client channels has full captions at least returned to them. And so that's all good, and that includes today's Clintus and today's Yoga with Adrian episodes. So positive there. Daily V should have already come out, but it hasn't. So I'm wondering kind of what's going on there. Don't really care, because it's just going to be a ton of work. That stated, there are, 11 videos in the queue that are not published? We are looking at what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 in there, 4 keynotes included. And so my goal for tonight, in order to keep me sane and not completely overwork myself, although I'll probably end up being up all night, which kind of is a bummer, is to clear anything that isn't a keynote. Get all of those done, shipped back to Justin and the team over at VaynerMedia, getting that all done. And so yeah, kind of just thinking about getting that done, and then tomorrow will just be the long form stuff. My hope is that I can get 2 of them done tomorrow and then do 2 on Monday, but Mondays are crazy, so it may be one of those things where it just bleeds in through the week, and that's frustrating. There's Clintus's captions being sent to him. Since I just finished that. So that's kind of where today's at. And it's kind of like a weird day, because normally I don't sleep for 10 hours. But then again, I have had short sleep, 4 hours, 5 hours, multiple times over the last week. So I shouldn't be too shocked that my body kind of just said no more, especially while I was sick. Alright, so the vlog is all edited, uploaded, got all that done. Walked away from the screen for a little bit to walk to another screen. We'll just finish watching Melissa's trippy vlog from today. Nice that she has her car back, but I suspect she's going to be getting a new one soon. I'm going to get back on the grind here. I've got Daily 142. I've got it all transcribed, speaker identified, all that good fun is done. I've now got to just do the line leveler and the auto timing, and then I'll do a final review. I'll kick that back. That'll be done. And then it'll be on to all of the 3+ stuff. So it's 11:30 now. If I hustle on this, I suspect that I could have it all done by like 4 or 5 a.m. Since there are like 10 of them that need to get done. And so if I can finish that off, then that gets me into a good position for tomorrow. My hope is that actually, and this might actually work out, Yoga with Adrian puts up a shorter video, it gets done, and by the time I'm done with the 10 that I need to get done, that video will have come back in, so I can do the review on that, and then that way when I go to sleep, whenever that is, and I may not, we'll see how this goes, when I go to sleep, then that will already be finished, and then it'll only be Clintus's, which normally, 5 hours after he posts, which is at 1 o'clock, I'll have that back, so I could potentially sleep for like 6 or 7 hours in the middle of the day if that's what I want to do. So I'm not sure, but Treadmill Desk and me are going to continue to make miles. Already cleared 15,000 steps today, and because of midnight it'll reset, but I suspect I'll reach 15,000 steps by the time I'm done working for tonight's work session. It's a weird one. I'll probably record one last clip around 2-3 o'clock, because that's when I tend to end the vlogs, because normally that's when I try and go to sleep, and so I'll stop the vlog there and then start the next day. Alright guys, it is 3:45. In the time since I last did this, I finished Daily V 142. I took care of a couple of the 3-minute ones. I've got, I think, 5 left, 6 left, something like that. broke for a meal, which I guess I'll call lunch since it's my second meal of the day. And now I'm going to get back on that grind, finish up those other 3 minute plusers, and basically anything short of, I think it's like 12 minutes is the longest one. So get all those done so that way I just have the keynotes tomorrow, today, and Monday. So that's kind of the plan. I will say thank you so much for your time and your attention. As always, I appreciate them both. I apologize that these vlogs have been very monotonous, but that's kind of my life right now. Especially while things are in this kind of holding pattern between here and kind of February 1st. That's when things start to ease up a little bit, although who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? This call with Andy is going to happen at some point. I don't know if it'll be this week, next week, whenever. It will happen, though. I will force it to happen. Because, this stuff can't continue the way that it has been. I need to be able to take a day off. It's been almost a year since the last time I'll take that back. Let's do it this way. It has been almost coming up on 2 years in June where I have not been able to take a full weekend, 48 hours completely off. No work, no nothing. And that is not healthy. So I'm looking for a little more support so that I can sit there and make all this happen. But we'll see. Worst case scenario, and this is a real potential, is that I go grab myself a corporate job again. And while it's not ideal, it's something that will drastically improve my financial situation and allow me to move out of this apartment, which I am not a fan of. That's why you guys see 90% of the shots in here against this wall, because this place it's not super nice. So it's one of those things. But I'm going to try and make the best I can of all situations, and this situation and what we're facing for the next 4 months at this location, and with the business. So I've got to try and make the best things that I can happen, and work with the pieces of information and opportunities that are on the table, that are available and can be affected by me. I needed to vent that. So yeah, thank you guys for your time and your attention. We're creeping up on 49,000 views on the channel, 800 total subscribers. I appreciate it. Each and every one of your time is super appreciated, because quite frankly, I don't know if I'd watch my own content, which is not the greatest thing to say, but you know what? I'm documenting this for me for 10 years from now to see things, or 10 or 50 years from now, whenever I get around to need inspiration about kind of how my life has progressed. These will be here. Remember, though, you never stumble upon opportunity by standing still. So go do cool stuff. Bye for now.